Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to ASMR. On today's video I'll be showing you how I do a red lipstick look. So just sit back, lie down, relax, chill and just enjoy the transformation. First thing I'm going to do is apply coconut oil to my skin to give me that dewy look where you see the shine on the cheekbones. This will also be a get ready with me video. So this is the coconut oil, and just take it on the right cheek, on the left cheek, and spread it everywhere else, like on the neck. This just helps to prime the skin as well. There's just a little bit left over for the forehead and the nose. Just helps to add that dewy, glossy look that I really like. Helps to wake up the skin as well with a little massage. Just give my skin that little blush naturally from the blood flow of the massage. As you can see here, I am wearing no makeup at all. This is a very good camera. Now just the laptop camera, probably not high definition. It's probably why I don't look so bad in this camera. On my phone camera I look a bit in comparison. It's a really good camera, very flattering, just gets all the colours nice and accurately. Now I'm going to apply sun protection because I need that bit of protection from the sun during the day, especially now that there are longer nights, well, longer days. The number 7, Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Facial Sun Protection, SPF 50. Really trying to get the last of this out. I need to buy some more. I love a bit of sun protection. This also adds to that glow very nicely and protects the skin. Just, it has a white cast to this a little bit, but I don't mind that for my skin tone because I'm very pale anyway, and so it just acts like makeup in a way, especially on camera. You might have spotted that this nail is brighter red than the others because I paint my nails on top of the blue nail polish. I probably shouldn't do that, but I do because it's just easier and I don't like removing nail polish. Just need some more for the forehead. There we go. A little too much, but spread it here a little bit. I rub that in because it's not a good look looks like some kind of sunscreen wattle. Like I'm a sunscreen chicken. Okay. It's just the way it was dropping, like some kind of wattle. I think that's what they're called. But yeah. You see that glow it adds to my skin? It's very nice. Next, I'm going to use the number 7 Radiance Boosting Primer, the Airbrush Away Radiance Boosting Primer. This adds a glow and provides the perfect base for makeup. Oh, a little too much went out there. Usually just a tiny blob comes out, but it's like silly string this time. Weird, but sometimes these things happen, don't they? This adds a nice glow. It's kind of holographic actually, or prismatic. Like a unicorn sheen a little bit. Iridescent, pearlescent kind of glow. I've noticed that. But that's good for me. It gives that pinkish tint to this primer, which for me is really flattering. If you have a warm skin tone, this might not be so flattering, but for me, it's really good. So, pretty happy with that. Just need to do the eyes. Now just gently this time. There, that was successful. Now, just ring fingers with the gentlest pressure, so I'm not tugging at the eye area. Just tap it on. Feel the primer bonding to my skin, just nicely, nice and gently. Just a little bit more here, yeah. Massage that in. And now I'm going to move on to the eye makeup, the eyeshadows. My eyeshadow collection. It's one of my eyeshadow palettes I'm going to work from today. Purple eyeshadows. And I'll show you my eyeshadow brushes. These are my eyeshadow brushes that I will be working from. So, I'll show you the other eyeshadow colours. Elf eyeshadow palette. Quite bluish eyeshadow colours. And we have the blue-grey, the silver, and the navy eyeshadow. Stunning selection of eyeshadow colours. So, let's get started. from this palette, I'm going to select this light bluish lavender and use that as my transition shade to introduce a nice purple without it being too much towards the outside of my eyes. And I'm using my big brush I'm just going to pack it on, and I have my mirror down there so I can see what I'm doing. Just pack it on. Introduce the purple family to my eyes. Just a tiny bit more. And there's this eye. Again, a little bit on this eye. Just nice and easy. Just check the mirror. Just a little more brushing, just so it's all on. That's gone on nicely, so now I'll move to a slightly deeper shade just to make it blend a little bit more. This eyeshadow palette, I'll be using the light glittery purple, what's a medium glittery purple, and I'll just use a more small brush. After I've used this one a little bit, I'll just use the smaller brush. This is the brush I'm going to use. Just help to introduce that new purple shade to the crease of my eye. Okay, so just put that into the crease. Introduce that new shade of purple. Just put that on the crease. Starting to get a little deeper, and it'll blend in nicely. Now just get some more. This is glittery. You can't say that, you can't really tell that it's glittery on this camera, but it is a little bit glittery. So it adds a sheen for my natural romantic style. Because on my style analysis, I'm a natural romantic. So this works nicely for my makeup because I can handle a bit of sheen, which is more fun compared to just wearing matte. For me, some people suit more matte, some people suit more shine. Just check that in the mirror. And it's nice. So now I'm going to introduce the deepest purple shade in this one, and just go into the crease. Now that I've introduced the other shades of purple, this will work more seamlessly. Just add a bit of definition, make it look nice. Create a wing with the eyeshadow, an upward wing just to lift the eyes, make the eyes stand out. For the other eye, trying to make it so you can see what I'm doing. Just use that to create an upper wing. Just a little flick. Little flick. Blend it all in. Now I'm going to build that up. Take even more eyeshadow. Just make it nice and vivid. Right in the inner crease. Lift those eyes, make my blue eyes stand out. Can you see it's becoming more vivid now? That's exactly what I need, just to make it more vivid. I will need to just clean that up a bit, but it's working nicely. Looks nice. So now, just going to get that lighter shade of purple and just put it on the right on the lid. Create a nice gradient. Make it all blend seamlessly. Just check the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. A little more. Eyes are really beginning to pop. Really beginning to pop. This is really nice. Just nice and gentle. Nothing too harsh. Now I'm going to use some silver for the brow bone. The centre of my eyes and the inner corners of my eyes. Just make them stand out beautifully. Really highlight the eyes. So I'm going to take the silver from this eyeshadow palette, the Stormy Seas Trio eyeshadow, I remember that correctly, and just going to apply that to the eyebrow bone first. Open up those eyes. I have deep set eyes, so this is really important. Okay. Just help to open my eyes up, make them look more prominent. Same for the other eye, just take a little bit more. make sure it's all equal. And now for the inner corners. Just don't need that much, just a little bit. Because we'll go on to the centre of the eyes after this. To open up those eyes. Yeah, nice. And if you have a warm undertone, use gold for the highlight of your eyes. Just get some more and put it on the centre of my eyes to highlight them. Open them up and blend to create a gradient. And just a little bit more of the deeper purple, just to bring the definition back a little bit more, just so it's not washed out. We haven't lost that colour. And a little bit more on the other eye. Make it nice. This is going to be a long ASMR video, but at least you'll know you can have plenty of time to relax on this video. Some ASMR videos are 4 hours long, so that means that I can make longer videos too. Now that the eye makeup is finished with the eyeshadow, I'm going to apply eyeliner, then mascara. So I have this blue eyeliner. It's like a deeper, up to like a delft blue. I'm going to sharpen it with this pencil for your audible pleasure. Lovely and sharp. So now, I'm going to do the left eye first, just the upper eye lash line, and just gently apply it. Nothing like a sharp eyeliner pencil to get that precision. Oh, that's lovely. I can see on camera how clean that line looks. It's just lovely. Just lovely. Blends it nicely, tones nicely with the purples, and makes my eyes look brighter. Look at that, isn't that lovely? It just adds to the eyeshadow. It's really nice. Now, other eye. For some reason it's trickier to do this eye, but I will continue. trying to keep my mouth closed, because my mouth always does a funny look, do funny faces with my mouth when I apply eyeliner like this. My mouth just ends up open too much. Like some kind of goldfish. Just needs to be a bit thicker, because on this side it's a bit thicker. Look at that. Nice. Just a bit more on the inner part. The plastic's peeling off, but it provides a nice audio. Look at that. Now for the mascara. I wish I had blue mascara, but I only have brown. A nice brown mascara. I will need the mirror for this, because I need absolute precision. Need absolute precision so I can get every lash possible. And now for the other eye. Just a little bit. And make sure to get the lower lash properly. Do this. Did transfer a little bit, but the concealer will clean that up, so I'm not worried about that. Next, I'm going to do the coverage. The number 7 Beauty Balm Tinted Skin Veil. This is a beauty balm that contains SPF 15, but like I have explained in other makeup videos I have done, I like sun protection underneath this so I can get the most sun protection possible. This just adds a sheer coverage because I don't need much coverage for my skin, so I just like a little bit just so I can show off my skin more. This just helps to balance everything out. Just massage this into your skin. I never use a brush for coverage, I just use my fingers. Because for me it's just better that way. You might like to use a brush, that's fine. But I like to use my fingers. It just helps to melt the coverage in very nicely. I will need to clean up this line as well with the concealer, because I can see it's a bit messy. Even this line's a bit messy, but that's what concealer's there for. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Go with the transition. Everything will work out in the end. Now for the under eyes, just need a little bit more of this, just so I can even everything out a little bit more. Nice triangle shape. This will help me to distribute everything. See that line getting cleaner as well. Just a little cat wing just being cleaned up. Although I will need to apply that again. Just need to reapply it. So it's not lost. It's back. Just make sure it's all rubbed in. Then I go in with my concealer. The number 7 Hydroluminous Dark Circle Corrector. The label has peeled off, because it's been in my bag and it's been through wear and tear. Just apply some under my eyes. And I don't need to clean up the line anymore, really. Just need to go around it a bit. Then I will go on with the upper lip with some more. Just want to eradicate any shadows on my face. A bit on the nose, just a tiny bit. Everything fresh and even, glowing. Just rub that in. Upwards, rub upwards. Not downwards. And that's done. Now we have the eyebrows. Just give that a brush. Be able to see that dewy glow with the light bouncing off it. And the brushing done. And now I'm going to move on to the eyebrow pencil. Now I'm going to sharpen the eyebrow pencil. And fill in any light spaces. I did do this earlier, that's why it already looks darker on this side, but I pressed play and it didn't press play for recording it. So luckily I spotted that, otherwise I would have missed that footage again. So the eyebrows pretty much done there. Now we go on to the blusher and lipstick. This ultra pink lipstick from Lava will be used as a blusher. It's quite pearlescent and just adds the colour back to the cheeks, to the apples of the cheeks. Gives a nice sheen and glow in the process. Just needed the mirror in front of me. Give me that lovely glow, like a post-workout glow. The natural flush of the cheeks. And this will help to balance out the red lipstick. Don't worry, it looks vivid now, but it will rub in. And this just helps to make the eyes pop as well. Very nicely. A bit more on this side. A bit more on that side. And this will just out. And now I'm going to go for the red lipstick, and if I need more blusher I'll apply more blusher. Here we have the number 7 Moisture Drench Soft Cherry lipstick, and this will just be my red lipstick. Which will go with my t-shirt and contrast really nicely with my purple eye makeup, purple and blue eye makeup. Perfect makeup for cool skin tones. If you want to use more neutral shades, you can use taupe, or you can use greys and navies on your eyes with a pop of colour. Just need a bit more on the corners. And if you're nervous about wearing a red lip, you can always use a pink lipstick on the top just to pink it out if you have a cool skin tone. Or you can use a coral to make it look less obviously red if you have a warm skin tone. Although I do think I need to apply a little more blusher just to even it all out. Just to make my eyes stand out a bit more. Just gonna go for it. My eyes are popping more. And I just look like I have a nice healthy glow. That's what you want from a blusher. Nothing that sits on top, just something that adds a glow, a harmonious glow. And that is the makeup done. So now I'm going to show you what I can wear over the top of this. That will contrast with my makeup, my t-shirt, my nails. And I'm going to accessorise a little bit more here. I have got my bracelets on, but I don't have my rings on, so I'll show you those as well. Now to go with this makeup, I have added a lovely satin sea green t-shirt. It contrasts beautifully with the t-shirt, the red lipstick, and it goes really nicely with this purple makeup. And I have chosen the Delph and Silver ring, the Cobalt and Lagoon Blue ring, silver bracelet, raspberry bracelet, a shiny diamante silver bracelet, royal purple bracelet, which I have painted the raspberry bracelet and I painted the royal purple bracelet to change the colours. And I have my shiny silver necklace with a pendant and shiny silver diamante necklace, and I've layered them just to make it look more large scale. So this just adds a lovely sheen to my look, and the sea green helps my eyes to pop more because of the analogous effect, the red lip, and of course by these nails. This makeup, the accessories, all add a point of interest to my outfit, and they can do the same for you. Just make sure that you choose colours within your seasonal colour palette, because your colours might be different from mine. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe for more content, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Good night.